Hello viewers! In this video I'll show you how to install a motion sensing switch for your LED light strip. With it, the LED light strip will turn on automatically when it detects motion and turn off after a preset time. This can be used for under cabinet lighting or lights you install in your cabinet or closet. The part that you'll need for this is this PIR or motion sensing switch, specifically designed for LED light strips. This device has an input wire that you connect to your power supply, and the output will be connected to the LED strip, and it'll work between 5 volt to 24 volts. So it comes with the instruction manual, mounting tape, mounting screws, clips, and here's a PIR motion sensing switch. At the bottom here, there are 2 wires that come out. They're marked. This one's input, and the other one is marked output. Here's a look at the back. This is a PIR sensor switch model TDL2023. The input voltage is 5 volt to 24 volt, and the output current is 5 amp. After you connect this device, when it senses motion, it will send the voltage to the output wire and turn on the LED strip. After a period of time, it will turn off automatically. Now you can adjust the time of how long it stays on, and there's a potentiometer inside the circuit that you can adjust. To do that, open up the back. And right here is a potentiometer that you can adjust the time of how long it stays on. At the maximum setting, you can set it up to 360 seconds. Now one thing I do want to point out is if you look at the end of these 2 wires, it comes with this 1.35 millimeter connector. This is a male side, and this one is a female side. Now depending on which LED light strip kit you have, the connector you have might not fit the one that's on here. In that case, you might have to cut these connectors off and hardwire it directly to these 2 wires. Keep in mind, if you do that and you encounter any problems with this circuit, you will not be able to return it because you've modified it. Now for my install, the LED strip I have don't have these connectors, and therefore I will modify this to make it work. What I will do is connect my 24 volt power supply directly onto the input side of the circuit board, and then I'll connect the output directly to my LED light strip. I want to give you a closer look of this circuit board. This pair of wire here is the input, the one on the left is the output, and it's marked V plus for positive. The negative wire is on the outside. At the top is a potentiometer to adjust the time for when it turns off. So here I'll desolder the input wire and then solder on my own power supply. Now you don't have to go to the extent that I'm doing here. You can cut off the wire and connect it directly to this wire you see here. And now that I have the power supply connected to the input, with the connector that I took out, I'll connect this to the LED strip, and this connector will allow me to connect this to the output wire. So right here is the wire from my LED light strip, and over here is the connector. As you can see, I connected the 2 wires. Now I want to point out, the outside conductor on this connector is ground. The center pin is positive. So you want to make sure you connect the positive and negative correctly. With the timer setting, if you turn this clockwise, the minimum time is 2 seconds. And when you turn this counterclockwise, the maximum time is 360 seconds. When you adjust yours, what you need to do is play around with this setting to get it to the right time you want. And here's the output connector that will connect to the LED strip. So I decided to mount the PIR sensor right here next to the dryer. And once I walk into the laundry room, then I'll activate the strip lights. As you can see, once I walk into the laundry room, the motion sensor will detect my presence and automatically turn on the LED light strip. I set the timer to turn off after about 2 minutes. As you can see, it'll turn off automatically after this time. As you can see, this PIR sensor switch for the LED light strip works very well. If you want to know where you can pick one up, check out the link below. Also, if you want to know how to install LED light strip under your cabinet, I'll link that video at the end of this video and also include it in the description below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.